Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1, the Nintendo Switch version. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this part 6 of the Dragon Quest 1 series, we're going to go ahead and do two things that's major. First thing we're going to do is actually get into the biggest town in the game to get the best shield and the second best sword. Second, we're going to go ahead and save the princess. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be update and more. Now, before the start of this video, I did some grinding. So obviously you see I'm level 17. And I got some new spells. First of all, I got Holy Protection. Now this spell does is it repels weaker foes. So in other words, you won't face them in combat. It's like a short amount of time, so you have to cast it a few more times until you get a destination you want to go where there's tougher enemies. Now, second of all is mid heal. Mid heal is really powerful heal, the best in the game. Restores your hit points from 85 to 100. I'd say that's pretty good. It costs 8 though, that's the downside, but the upside of that all is, guess what? You get a nice heal out of it. Yeah, at the time I forgot the rest up, but you know what? It's a challenge. I'll accept it. So our first stop is the biggest town in the game that not only sells the second best weapon, it sells the best shield. So we're going to go ahead and go this way from the castle. I decided to start here at the castle for those who just come in and need some assistance in order to get to the town or just want to see what this channel is all about. So we're just keep on going, just go the direction. There is the mountain cave. We're going to go ahead and pass that. So we're going to go this part of the world. Now, once we do cross the bridge, Holy Protection will not work at all. Reason being is tougher enemies. And I did some grinding once I was level 15 in this region. Pretty good experience points. And there's a death scorpion. This is the toughest of the toughest scorpions, believe it or not. And I'm not getting hit that much, so that's a good thing. Good thing I have the magical armor too, which helps out a great deal. And the coin is not bad here too. Now, this town I'm about to pass, I am not going into. There are even more tougher foes inside. That's the reason being. That's for another video. And that's a dark skeleton. Let me go ahead and explain on why it's great to kill him. Number one reason, the experience points on it is, well, it's like 90s. So that's good. And the gold's pretty decent too. I was fighting slimes, or try to fight the metal slimes. I fought a lot of those. It did add up though, quite a bit. Now these knights, they're the tier 1s of them. They're not bad. They're decent experience points. They're not like the skeletons at all. Now, I am going to go ahead and show you the spot real quick on where to grind for some experience points, or if you try to go for the metal slime. So here's the spot. Now, this spot with the hills before you cross the bridge, that's a great spot to actually fight the metal slimes. Now, here's some good news and bad news about them. Bad news is they have high defense and they tend to run away. Now, if you could kill one, there are over 700 experience points in this version. In the NES version, they're 100, but still, they're really worth it if you could get a kill off. And I heard online is if you have over 130 attack power, you get to destroy them. That's like instant free experience points, but still, it's that runaway factor. That's the downside. So we're going to go ahead and go to the biggest town in the game now. So just keep on going the direction I'm going, and you should definitely reach there. And this is the, I believe, the highest tier werewolf. Yeah, that's right, a Terwolf. Kind of a funny name, but still, it's really dangerous. So we got about 33 magic points, so we gotta be careful here. And I'm gonna say this right now, this is the wrong bridge. I accidentally went there. I realized I went the wrong way. Oh, don't worry. In another video, it's going to be the right way. I'm not spoiling it now, but still, you'll see it in the next video on why I went to this bridge. But for now, we're going to go ahead and kill the green dragon. That's like 135 experience points, 160 coin. That's really good. I mean, that's nice. I'll probably say is once you get to level 20, good spots to grind around here against these dragons. But for now, we're going to go the correct way. So we're going to go this direction and fight our way there. Yeah, the holy water ain't going to work no more. There are about or above my level, so I'm gonna have to take care of business from here on out. And let me see here. Okay, Knight Errant just went down, and y'all, every one of you already saw the experience points on it. Yeah, pretty good gold too. I have to mention this. And before going this town, I put in a sticky. I'll say it here. Have at least over 25k worth of gold. Yeah, that's 25,000. If you don't have it, yeah, the trip is not going to be absolutely worth it. Go farm those gold golems. That's the best way to do it. And there's the right bridge. You're going to be damaged by poisonous marsh, but that's alright. Now, if you have the fairy flute with you, this might be easy, so I'm going to go ahead and start the battle. Now, we're going to be facing a Golem, and its weakness is the fairy flute. Now, the difference with the fairy flute between this version and the NES version of the game is the fairy flute kind of permanently puts it to sleep. Now, great news is you could battle it over and over again, but it's kind of get tedious after a while. Now, this version, the fairy flute sometimes does not kick in. Yeah, it keeps on waking up. Still, it misses out in a turn, and that's the bad part for this version. Now, the bad part for this version is you fight it once. The great news, at the end of it, you'll see, but still, if you could get really lucky, I do mean lucky, it stays asleep, go ahead and well on it. See, it's asleep. Now we're going to go ahead and take advantage of it. And yeah, it's still asleep, so we get to attack it again. That's like free hits, everyone. And yeah, it just woke up. Let me try this again. Try to put it back to sleep. And it's playing a nice melody. It's going to keep on going like this, but still the thing about this battle is if you keep on putting it to sleep, it stays asleep. Then you keep on attacking it. That's the deal. Unfortunately for me, rest of the battle, it keeps on waking up, see? Just keeps at it. Now, the damage, I accidentally used the Sunstone, which was a big mistake. And it does a lot of damage. So I'm going to try to put it to sleep. And hopefully it goes to sleep this way I can either attack or heal up. Now, if for some reason it keeps on waking up after you put it to sleep for the first time, you don't have to do an endurance, everyone. So that means you have to attack. Gets to about 38 hit points, maybe 38 to 40. Go ahead and heal at that range. And do be careful, because a critical hit, that's basically you're dead. Yeah, that's why you gotta save often, save early. I'm trying to be sneaky by still putting it to sleep. And it's not working. Yeah, I rolled a 1 on this after I got the initial. It was asleep. I hit it on it 2 times, then it woke up. See what's gonna happen. See, the 1 comes in, everyone. I'm going to try it again. I'll probably try this a few more times and see if I could be real cheap about it. But still, this was intended as designed the fairy flute weakness of the Golem. So this way you could easily get through this town. At this point, I'm going to probably say screw it. I'll just endure the Golem's damage. I got enough, defense to keep me alive. So I will have to be careful. Really careful. I'm going to try this again. I was going to try it one more time, but still, the justice of the fight is just, yeah, put it to sleep, then kill it. Fortunately, I'm on the skip the fairy flute part and kill it. Unfortunately, it will not break. Unfortunately, it will stay in your inventory. And the only use of the fairy flute is really just this part, Golem here, and that's it. Can't use it for anyone else. You can use it against the gold ones. Yeah, no. I tried it already for experiment. Didn't work at all. Otherwise, we will be talking different tactics. And I'm going to say at this point, it's just time to endure the pain after I do my final song on it. And it's going to probably wake up, watch. And I am almost done with the battle. So I'm going to hopefully destroy it after my final attempt. Yeah, at this point I said screw it. I had enough. I'm just going to go ahead and attack. It's a little bit dangerous at this point, so it could kill me anytime. Yeah, see? I'm going to have to cast mid-heal, and hopefully I get my first turn. Whew, that was a close one. And it's going to try again, and I'm going to try attack it. And let's see if I finish it off. Yep, it's done. I should have just did the endurance, but still, I just want to show you the fairy flute when it kicks in and when it doesn't. You get 2,500 experience points. The gold is not worth it, so let's go into town. And in this version, the nom's gone for good. And this is the most expensive town in the game for a few things. However, it sells a lot of stuff. Now, this weapon shop, it's the same prices as the previous items you saw. Yeah, see, there's the set 1 there. We're just ignore that. As for the inn, good news is it heals you up nicely. Bad news is it's the most expensive in the game. So we're going to go ahead and tell this guy. He talks about, let's see here, the armor was passed down from people to people. That's a very good clue. We got to see the resilience. Before I actually do use the inn, let me go ahead and pop that sucker. Alright, 4 resilience points. That's good. And the cost of the inn is exactly 50 pieces of gold. If I remember right, the NES version was much, much more. So let's go ahead and gather some more information. Now, let's talk to more people. I want to hear what's going down in this town. Okay, Dragon Lord is... Okay, it's tough as steel, blah, blah, blah. And it's asked me, should I still face him? Absolutely, I'm a hero. I can face anything what I want. So, we're going to go upstairs. This is the bank. Now, the bank, of course, was not in the NES version. Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, depending on which one you play. So, we're going to go over this way. This guy's absolutely useless, so you don't have to talk to him. I just want to point that out. This guy will actually sell you 2 items. Dragon Scale and Chimera Wings. And yeah, that's it there. And as for her, I prepare to wonder. Okay, that's fine. We'll talk to you. And this talks about the walls that keeps monsters at bay. And I'm going to go ahead and speak with her. Now, it says if you are looking for the mark or seal, you just go south of her. Yeah, that's a very important clue. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm still gathering information. I'm like a detective at this point. As for this area, oh, a magic key. Oh, I got that back. That is very good. Forgot to talk to that guy. Wait a second. Let me talk to him. Yeah. And it says my family wants to shop in the desert. Okay, that's the one guy we talked about, the magic armor, my, what do you call it, ancestor. And let's see what it says. Okay, he's just talking more about that. Yeah, just keep on talking. You give me some good information. Okay, it says the shop is east part of town. That's a very good clue. I will mention that when I come to it. So let's go upstairs before we do anything else, because I want to show more shops too. Okay, it just talks about darkness threatening the land, and a hero came and brought light to this area. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything about that, but still, it's a good thing he did that. So let's go over there. Okay, this guy will sell you magic keys. Now, the town that was, I believe, southeast of the world, that was 16 gold. The castle version was 24, and this one was 36. Now, this shop you see is the second best weapon is the fire blade. Now, it's you're going to be using that for a while until you find the best weapon in the game. I'm not going to reveal where that's at yet until the proper episode. And let me get rid of this steel broadsword. I've been using that for a long time. Well, for a few videos now, but still, you all get the point. Now, the silver shield, the absolutely best shield in the game. Like I said before, you should have brought over 25k worth of gold. If you did, you get to buy these 2 items and equip them. And this shield, you don't have to worry about upgrading shields anymore. Nope, that is done and over with. So, when we get rid of our iron shield, it's been with us since the second town of the game we visit. Now we're going to go say goodbye to that. And let me see if there's any more shops. And let's see here what she sells. Okay, I think this is an item shop. This is Dragon Scales and Chimera Wings. Exactly same as the other one. And I'm going to try to talk to you, merchant. Okay, he tells a curious tale. Oh, okay, this is the... okay, so he did was he had a treasure chest, bury a certain item. One clue says he had the armor of my ancestors. Number 1. Number 2, was is the shop was east, and number 3, there's a tree there with a we'll call it treasure chest. So you put 3 and 3 together, yeah, that's where the armor's at. And I am going to go ahead and still look for the shops before going into the barrier filled area. And this one is shop number 3 for the weapon and armor. And this sells the magic armor. If you didn't get it and you have enough gold, you should buy it now. It's a great to have until you get the best armor in the game. And she sells is holy water, which we're not going to need anymore because we got the holy protection spell. Inside is a seed of magic. Alright, before we do anything else, let me go ahead and use that up. And look at that. And oh wow, I almost got the maximum amount. That's a good thing. Now it's time to go to the most dangerous place and get some vital information that's really important. Now it is time to go through this barrier. So my advice is to simply walk a few steps and use your mid-heal spell, or heal more if you're playing the NES version. So let me heal that up nicely. And alright, I am fully healed, so let me get a few more steps in. And let me heal up just in case. Oh wait, I will go back. So we're going to go ahead and speak with this NPC. Now, he's going to give us some great information. He's praying for my success because I made it here. Yeah, thank you for that. And now he's going to tell me something. Let me see what he says. From the castle, you need to stand 70 paces north and 40 paces west. So yeah, from that point, that's where the castle's at. However, we could do it at any time, but there's a certain item, if I remember right, will actually go ahead and do that for you. But for now, we're gonna just get out of here, heal up nicely, and then go back into the castle area, because that's gonna be our next goal. So let me get out of that. And also restock on the keys. Yeah, it's expensive here, but you know what? It's a convenience for me. So let's go there now. And he says, do I need keys? Well, actually the price was 32, not 36. I'd like to apologize for it. I'll put that in sticky for the prices. So for now, let's rest up. Yeah, because I use quite a bit of magic points. I'm going to need to be almost full magic points for what I'm going to be doing next. And we are healed up. So next up, we're going to go to the castle. From there, I'm going to skip ahead towards the Marsh Cave. That's our next goal. Yeah, that's right. We're saving the princess, everyone. So let me cast my spell to the castle and zoom right back there. So once I do reach the castle, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off screen, resupply up my magic points or anything else, and then make the journey there. I'll see you towards the Marsh Cave, everyone. Now, I am definitely back, so what I'm going to be doing is go inside the Marsh Cave. However, this time I'm not going south area to reach the other side. No, it is definitely not happening at this time, so let's go over there right now. And it's off to save the princess. Now, when I did initially explore this cave, I only went one direction, was the other side. Yeah, we were not too strong back then, but now we're at the rifle level. We have the best shield in the game, the second best weapon, and the second best armor in my own personal mind, the magic armor. So enemies here will be no problem, and yeah, and holy protection will not work in caves and dungeons, unfortunately. That's the downside. But still, you get to see this guy getting killed. So as I'm killing this guy, so let me explain who you're going to be facing. So as soon as we open the door with a magic key, which is going to require one of those at least, we'll be facing a green dragon. Yeah, it's guarding the princess. It's a little bit of a souped up green dragon. However, the reward on it is really nice. All you need to do is just heal up when you're, I'll probably say is 40, 45 hit points. Maybe 30 hit points with mid heal. Other than that, fight, heal. And that's it. It's an easy victory. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and kill the dragon since I am well at level 17. Makes things much, much easier. Then I will return after all is done. Now, here is the great and wonderful news. We have saved the princess, so we decided to evac out of there. Now we got the princess. What we have to do is go back to the castle. I was almost thinking, you know what? I should definitely do is just walk my way there, but nah, we'll just give a look at it. It's kind of funny though, because you're carrying her and she's hogging all the glory with your character sprite. I got a kick out of it. But still, it is time to bring the princess home. This is very important. What's going to happen is yeah, she's going to give you a great item, but I'm not going to explain about that item yet. Still, you could go around the world saying you saved the princess. Different reaction, which is great. Alright, go ahead and talk to some people. Oh, wow. Zounds! You saved the princess. Yeah, wait a second. That was King's Quest 8. Oh my goodness. Sierra Game Entertainment just Ninja NX of that. Oh my goodness. Or the other way around since it's a newer version, but still. Alright, go ahead and just talk a few people and then I'm going to let this reunion just all go down. So I will return after that is over with. Now, the princess is in her rightful place, which I'm very happy, and the king's definitely going to save my game. He just want to express his gratitude towards me. And I'm going to say this right now, I believe it's from level 16 or 15. It's 4,000 experience points you need to level up. So we're going to say goodbye to the king and the princess, and we got an item called Princess's Pledge. That's a very important item, so I'm going to go ahead and go outside of the castle and use it. So let me do that now, and I'll tell you why it's important. Now, when I do use this item, she's going to say some words. Not only she'll give you how many experience points you need before leveling up, which is great, she give you the coordinates, aka paces. Now, the one older man in the biggest city in the game, or biggest town in the game, gave us some coordinates. We're going to be using that for the next video. That's why I want to get that item. So here's a recap of this video. Now, the first thing I did was I went southwest of the world, kicked some tougher enemies' butt. Then, of course, went to the gates of this biggest town. Take out the Golem. Took a little while because I was trying to use the flute feature. It didn't work at all. Yeah, I rolled a 1 on putting it to sleep. After that, got the best shield in the game, the second best weapon, and got some very vital information. Then I saved the princess by slaying a green dragon and brought her back here. In our next Dragon Quest 1 video, we're going to go ahead and get the best armor in the game and get the final of the 3 items, then reunite them as one. Well, everyone, that's it for my Dragon Quest 1 Nintendo Switch Part 6 video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching. Have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern gaming content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night, and do please say hi to the slimes out there if you're in this game.